Namaste and welcome to day 14 of Sculpt and Flow Yoga to a Stronger You. Today we are focusing on the pelvic floor. Now this is a very important area which we generally disrespect or disregard. It's not in our list generally because it's not seen, and you don't understand the importance of the pelvic floor in our daily lives. Just imagine that you're sitting on the floor and you want to try to lift yourself up. Okay, when you're on the floor sitting like this, you try to lift yourself up without using your hands. This, if you can do, that means you have a strong pelvic floor. Also, while you're sitting on the chair, you try to keep your one leg on top of the other leg, and you try to lift yourself up from this position. If you can do that, that means you have a strong pelvic floor. Now, why you need a strong pelvic floor? If you are a woman, then you need it for your every cycle, your monthly cycles to be regular, your PCOD, PCOS to be in place, menstrual cramps to not occur, and if you're in your later years, then the menopause. So menopause also is a very important phase, and when you have a strong and nice stable pelvic floor, your menopause also becomes easy and relaxed. So this practice is very important for all of us ladies. Also for men, definitely, but more for the ladies. Okay, so let's grab your blocks and see you on the mat. From here, we shall place this right leg and cross it over the other side like this. Okay, making a figure 4 out of your legs like this. Make a figure 4 out of your legs and place it here. Now we'll do the cat and cow stretch with the legs in these positions. So inhale, you lift, head out, hip out, bring the tummy towards the floor. Exhale, you pull the body in. 1. Inhale out. Exhale in. 2. Inhale out. Exhale in. 3. Inhale out. Exhale in. 4. Inhale out. Exhale in. 5. You take this leg out and you lift. Inhaling now, lift the leg up, extend the leg straight, bend the right leg and bring it down to the mat. Let's do this. Start. Inhale, lift, straighten, bend, down. 1. Lift, straighten, bend, down. 2. Lift, straighten, bend, down. 3. Lift, straighten, bend, down. 4. Lift, straighten, bend, down. 5. Now from here, you bring this right leg in front, in between both your hands. Place the hands, interlock it and place it on top of your right thigh, and you bounce a little bit, pulse the hip downwards like this. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Bring the hands back down and sit back behind the left leg. Sit back behind the left leg, bringing the right leg, cross it over the other side. Here you can also extend the lower leg. If you feel it uncomfortable, you can extend the lower leg and keep the left hand down. Right leg on top, left leg down. Okay. Now from here, if you can fold, stay here. If you want to get a little bit more comfort in this position, you can place a block underneath your hips. Okay, that will help you better. Now exhaling, you bend your body forward. Inhale, you lift yourself up. 1. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. 2. Bend. Lift. 3. Bend. Lift. 4. Bend. Lift. 5. Bend. Lift. 6. Bend. Lift. 7. Bend. Lift. 8. Bend. Lift. 9. Bend. And lift. 10. Release your hands, release your legs and come back to the tabletop position. We'll repeat from the beginning on the other side. So we will take this left leg, cross it over the right knee like this. And let's do the cat and cow stretch. Inhaling, take the head out, hip out, bring the tummy towards the floor. Exhaling, pull the head in, hip in, back towards the ceiling. 1. Inhale out. Exhale in. 2. Out. In. 3. Out. In. 4. Out. And in. 5. Now we'll do the knee lift leg extension. So keeping your palms under your shoulders, you lift the left knee up, extend it to the side, bend it and bring it back. Begin. Lift, extend, fold, back. 1. Lift, extend, fold, back. 2. Lift, extend, fold, back. 3. Lift, extend, fold, back. 4. Lift, extend, fold, back. 5. Now from here, you bring this left leg in between both your hands, coming into a lunge. Lift your body up, interlock your hands and place it on top of the left thigh and you bounce your hip downwards. Feel that stretch. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. Now from here, you go back and sit back behind this right leg. Right hip, right heel is close to the left hip, left heel is close to the right hip. Okay, if you want to straighten. If you want to place a block underneath your hip, go ahead. Exhaling, you bend your body forward. Inhale, you lift yourself up. 1. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lift. 2. Bend. Lift. 3. Bend. Lift. 4. Bend. Lift. 5. Bend. Lift. 6. Bend. Lift. 7. Bend. Lift. 8. Bend. Lift. 9. Bend. And lift. 10. Now you release your hands and extend your legs straight. From here, you join the soles of your feet together and take your legs into a butterfly but not close to the body. Okay, keep them far from here and you will make a diamond out of your legs. Okay, hold your ankles with your hands. Exhaling, you'll bend the body forward. Go as deep as you can here. Feel the deep stretch in your hip joint and your pelvic floor. And you lift, place your hands behind your back, pushing your feet close to each other. You lift the hip up and bring the hip down. Okay, come on, let's begin. Exhale, go down. Inhale, hip up, hip down. 1, down, lift. 2, down, lift. 3, down, lift. 4, down, and lift. 5. Now you extend your legs straight. From here, we will slide the legs close to the body, drop the legs into a butterfly, pull the legs, close the legs, and again slide the legs back. Okay, let's begin. Slide them in, open, close, and extend. 1. Slide them in, open, close, slide them back. 2. In, open, close, back. 3. In, open, close, back. 4 in, open, close, back. 5 in, open, close, back. 6 in, open, close, back. 7 in, open, close, back. 8 in, open, close, back. 9 in, open now, pull the body upwards, come, try to straighten your back, come onto your pelvic floor, interlock your hands, fold your toes and flap your knees nice and high. This is very good to improve the mobility of your hip joint. 1, 2, this is a very safe practice to do during pregnancy, during menstrual cycle. 3, anytime, every day you can do this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Bend forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Very slowly you lift your legs, body up, release your legs and just bounce your knees and move your legs from right to left. Relax them out. Fold the left leg, bring the left sole close to the right thigh. Inhaling, lift your arms up, pull your spine up nice and straight. Exhaling, you bend forward. Look at your right toe and breathe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Lift yourself up, bring your hands down, extend the left leg and fold the right knee. Janu Shirshasana, the other side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, you bend forward. Look at your toe and breathe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Lift yourself up. Exhale, bring both your hands down. Now you lie down on your back. Lie down on your back with your legs extended straight upwards. Okay. From here, you join the soles of your feet together, taking your legs into a butterfly, and then you lift your legs up straight. Okay, let's begin. Exhale into a butterfly. Inhale, lift. 1. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. 2. Down. Lift. 3. Down. Lift. 4. Down. And lift. 5. Bring your feet down. And take this block and place it in between your thighs. Place it in between your thighs. Now pushing your knees close to each other, trying to keep the block in place. You lift the hip up and bring the hip down. While you lift the hip up, you make sure you're squeezing your glute muscles nicely and pulling, engaging that pelvic floor, pull up and then bring it down. Okay, go with control. Don't push the body down. Don't drop the body down. Bring it with control. Let's start. Inhale, you lift. Exhale, bring it down. 1. Lift. Down. 2. Lift. down, 3, lift, down, 4, lift, and down, 5. Very nice. Feel your body, feel your stomach area, feel the pelvic floor. One last practice that we will do for today is we will lift the knees, trying to bring the knee to the chest, and exhaling, you lift the toes up, you bring the heel to the floor. Okay? Inhale, you bring the knee to the chest. Exhale, bring the heel to the floor. Focus on pushing the block, okay? Keeping the block in place. So bring the thighs together, activate your thighs, and then you do this. Okay? Let's start. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, heel to floor. 1. Knee to chest. Heel to floor. 2. Knee to chest. Heel to floor. 3. Knee to chest. Heel to floor. 4. Knee to chest. Heel to floor. 5. Release your block and relax your body. Relax in Shavasana. So today, while you're relaxing your body, you can take your legs in a butterfly position. Lie down like this. You can place cushions underneath your hips and take your hands, sorry, not under the hips, keep cushions under your back, lower back. Take your hands up and just focus on relaxing the body. You can stay here for as long as you like. Once you start feeling the discomfort, you can relax normally. This position really helps in increasing the blood supply towards the pelvic floor, thereby improving conditions like PCOD or PCOS or even menstrual cramps and any discomfort due to menopause. So try to practice this every day before going to bed. It is very nice. That's it for me today. See you again tomorrow. Bye bye.